Right, time to make the bed. Destroyed the bed last night. Bloody hell. It's a tad warm out there. I thought summer had finished, but now it's blue sky, sunny, quite warm actually. Quite warm indeed. I want that in a minute. Perfect. That'll do nicely. Whew. I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up in a minute. You can go down. Paperwork. What time is it? It is, as he says, without his glasses, (17) 5 p.m. I want to get going by 6:30, so I think I'll put some TV on, have a polish up, and cook myself a meal. Fancy an omelette. But we'll see if I got enough time, really. Should be fine. Right, so this is where we park for the night. Also known as Dringy Day by most of the locals here. Here's the old Volvo looking very smart. As you can see, when I go to bed at night, I drop the suspension on the back, which tilts the back of the lorry down so that the bed is tilted slightly backwards, so you don't get the sensation of rolling out of bed looking shiny. Lovely. Popular place by all the foreigners. You're normally the only English chap in here, to be honest. And then 1, 2, 3, and we're in. Right, just going to make myself an omelette. Quite fancy an omelette today. So that's 2 eggs in there. Let's get my wipes out. I've got both windows open and my sunroof, so there's plenty of air circulating in here. Using these gas stoves in a truck don't have to be any more dangerous than it is at home, as long as you look after yourself. You know, you've got to not be silly about things. Grater, cheese grater. And some salt and pepper. Perfect. Right, so that's some ham and cheese in there. And what we'll do, we'll just light that one, and then what you do is you turn it down as low as you can get it. I might just add just the tiniest bit of sunflower oil. I mean tiny. There we go, just to get it started. And I have my egg, cheese, grated cheese, and pieces of ham mixture in here. I'll just open this up. and pour it in. Even it out a little bit. There we go. And we'll just agitate it a little. Even up the pieces. Perfect. Close them down. These ridge monkeys are ideal for us. They are incredible. More murky as well. Can't believe how sunny it is out there. Good thing about omelettes is I am trying to watch what I eat at the moment. So with omelettes, they're quite good for you. I'll have an omelette now, and then later on I'll have a bigger meal. It smells so lovely, but it's a case of when it's done, I do better omelettes in the lorry than I do at home. Simple as that. If you buy the Ridge Monkey XL, you'll have one of these and a spatula as well on the Ridge Monkey XL. Believe it or not, this is actually the XL, the bigger one. So it is very nice. I've got a couple of little pieces of cheese. I grated my cheese outside because it was going to get messy, so I took it outside and did it. Alright, let's have a look how we're doing so far. Oh yes, indeed. I might just move it over just to get this corner done before I turn it over. And then we'll go for a turnover, quick up and over. And there it is. Ridge Monkeys, the makers of square omelettes. I do like my square omelettes. Well, I feel pretty good today, so I'm hoping it's going to be a good old truck down. Here's my instructions. I'm loading Amazon at pt2. So I should write down my reference number. So hopefully I'll have a decent tip and even mouth Tesco's, and that's what I'm hoping for. It's looking good. That's done. And this is how easy it is to tip the old one square omelette. Off. And in a minute when I'm finished, I will actually take out the gas bottle and put it all away. How's that? 5-minute job. Right, I'm going to go and eat this, and I will catch up with you a bit later on.
Space Cowboy. Okay, A, get on the space. B, didn't try to like side your speed.
I'm just going to watch a bit of TV before I go and do a bit of work. I'm all cleaned up after my meal, which was delicious. Took me all of 5 minutes just to clear up. The biggest mess was the that little cup that had the egg juice in, you know, the egg mixture. That's the only mess. Just watching the old TV. Ooh, buffering, don't normally do that.
I'm gonna have to get another beard.
This discussion is not over.
Hee hee.
So, have you come up with a name for your parenting project, Baby Egg, yet?
Just got to do a little bit. Oh, actually, that's buffering. I can't be bothered with that. So we'll knock that off. To do me defects, or start it off anyway. And I'm gonna be trailer. Now this here is this is brilliant. This is not only a power bank, but it's actually got 2 GoPro batteries in it. So when it's fully charged, I can use it to power other things up, or literally take out the batteries when my GoPro's gone dead and replace it with one of these, and then put the other GoPro battery in and charge that up as well. I've got one already charged, one in there, 2 in here. And I put this on charge when I went to bed, and when I woke up this morning it was still charging, so it took all night. It took the entire night to charge up, so hopefully it'll be good. Well, there's 2 bit of this, and then that'll be me done. Charge up my remote and my microphone for the trip home. Reset the old suspension levels. There we go. And let's go and get the trailer. I'm all booked on now. Let's go and get the trailer. Cornwall bound. Via Avonmouth tip. And an Avonmouth load. And then an extra tip. And then down to Cornwall. Oh, hot air balloon. Very nice. Forgot my sunroof is open from the cooking earlier. That was delicious. I managed to buy some honey roasted ham, reduced. It was all offcuts, so it was nice big chunky stuff, like, you know. And it was delicious. But it's not going to be so healthy eating for my my tea tonight. It's going to be about 1:30 in the morning or somewhere around there, 1 o'clock. All depends on when Avonmouth Tesco's kick me out. Because I've taken out one of these farm foods fish and chip meals. So it's got fish and chips and mushy peas. And you just stick it in the microwave and blast it. Well, I've had to make some room in the freezer, so I've taken them out of there. I've also got some barbecue mini ribs, which you do in the microwave. They're really nice. It all depends on how much time I got later on. If I've got a lot of time, I'll have the fish and chips. If not, I'll have some barbecue spare ribs. because they don't take 5 minutes in the microwave and they're easy to walk around with and eat, you know. Right, here we go then. We've got our trailer. We've turned around and come out and we're joining the drizzly, skiffy old, horrible kind of weather. And we'll just trek on now down to Avonmouth. Sounds good to me. I've got my reference number now through for the reload in Avonmouth. So that's good. I got a whole plus reload. also very good. Means I can have a good shower in Tesco's, feel all refreshed, and maybe finish the film that I was watching well, 2 nights ago, and then I'll start another one in Amazon. Or shall I? Just in case it's going to be a good time loading tonight, I might actually just watch a couple of series that I'm watching. Yeah, that'll do. Well, there was a bit of a bonus yesterday morning when I parked up. I was tipped in amazing time. Snodland's been terrible lately. We're looking at like 3 or 4 hours in the last few days. I went in there last night at 10 to 3 after spending 15-minute break watching a Stobart's driver get on the bay, which is quite amusing. I then got it on the bay somewhere around about 3:05 and was out there by 20 past. Tipped and gone. And I had 20 pallets. Actually, it wasn't 20 past, I think it was more like 3:30. It was about 3:30. Parked up for 3:30, 4:45. 5. And I started again at 6:30 tonight. Now that's what I call a result. I know some of you are saying, oh, why didn't you have a 9 or an 11, especially if you're going home. And the reason for that is the load that we pick up from Gomez isn't actually booked into Avonmouth till midnight. It's tomorrow's load. This has been loaded early. So they class it as a midnight tomorrow's load. So they won't allow you in before midnight. But as luck would have it, they do a staff changeover at 11 o'clock PM. And they would actually tip you on that shift anyway. So they tend to let you in at 11 o'clock. So I can get there in 4 hours on a good run. So if I leave at 6:30, pick up my trailer and leave by 7, I can be there by 11. And also I'm not loading my trailer at the other place until 2:30 in the morning. And they don't let you on the bay until at least 2:30. And they tend to let you go anywhere between 3:30 and 4:30. Normally, somewhere around between 4 and 3:30. So you have to give yourself time to be able to tip in Exeter and run back down to Cornwall and get back to the yard to finish. So you leave it as late as you can to squeeze, so you make sure on a 15-hour day you can actually get it all done and get back to the yard all in one go. So that's why I don't leave until 6:30. Leave too early, you can give yourself tons and tons of problems. There was one time we used to leave there regularly at 5:30 when we had a different job to do. But then times are gone, unfortunately. Here we are again. Time for a bit of blindsiding. Right, that's Exeter tipped. All I got to do now is run back down to Bodmin, drop the trailer, and then run back to the yard, and that's me done for my holiday. And it's a dry day, and I know I'm in Devon still, but it's a clear sky. Could be a night for stars, for the Milky Way on a photo shoot. That'd be nice. Well, this is it from me. Almost back in the yard. Well, close enough anyway. It is grizzly down here. But it's been a good but tiring week. I'm on holiday as from in about an hour, which I'm looking forward to very much. And well, I will hopefully come back with a vengeance after my holiday, so I will upload some, at least one video, maybe two, on my holiday, and then I will be back soon. Thank you for watching. Please like and leave a comment if you like. Please subscribe if you like, it does help, and the likes will help my channel grow. I'm not too worried about the numbers, and you know, I just do it for the love of doing it. But we'll see. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.